Hello, I'm dannyjrgamer and welcome back to a Minecraft news video. Today I have some Minecraft news to share with you all that is to do with the Minecraft 1.13 release date being sooner than we figured, as well as of course to do with the TU60 release date. We got the tiniest little hint back from 4J, it involves chili peppers, that's all I'll say, and then also we've got a bit of news from Jeb regarding the Java version and Better Together. Basically news from all over the place, the most important of which is to do with release dates of the next update, and therefore I wanted to share it with you all in today's video. Hopefully you all do enjoy this, you can like it if you do because it helps out the channel, and let us know you do want to keep on seeing these news videos, because of course that's how the YouTube algorithm blah 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 works. But yeah, if you do like seeing the Minecraft news as soon as it comes out, please do continue liking the video. But with that said, let's get straight into it, and let's start with the easiest piece of news. It's something I want to get out there because it's really simple on the surface, but a lot of people still aren't entirely sure, and people still ask about it, because it is Jeb responding on Twitter to Minecraft News Portal, who says, do you think that Minecraft Java Edition will soon be able to participate in Better Together? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, and Jeb just simply responds no, and this is a really basic one we all should basically understand, but in case you don't, this is Jeb officially confirming Java Edition and the Better Together or Bedrock version are going to be separate versions. That's just how things have to be. One is programmed in an entirely different language, and even though they exist on the same platform, in the case of Windows 10, that doesn't mean there's ever going to be any overlap. They're going to be different games forever, and I know that's really obvious to most of us, but for a few people there's still like hope. They're like, so when's Java coming and this sort of thing? No, it's going to be its own separate kind of thing forever. That's why they called it the Java Edition, and they want to keep it, being in charge of, we're in Jeb's hand and being in the Mojang team's hand, and that's something that isn't going to change, as Jeb confirms very briefly there. The second piece of news we have is actually to do with the TU60 release date video I made yesterday. So it seems like, by the way, a lot more people care about the 1.13 stuff than TU60. Just thought that was interesting. But basically, we know there's going to be some form of Christmas update this year, whether it's minigame based or mashup back based. But basically, 4J Studios actually responded to my video just 41 minutes after I made it, and they just responded with the simple chili pepper emoji. So this is something they did a lot last year to kind of like troll me when I made the the release date predictions. So it could just be that this means that they're like, so you think it's coming out Tuesday the 20th, and well, we have something to say about that. So I'd say there's like a slightly lower chance of it coming out on the 20th now. It could in fact be coming out on the 19th, like I maybe said there, or maybe they want to bring it out the whole week before. I think that'd be kind of great if we got it like a week earlier this year, as opposed to a lot, previous years. Previous years we get the updates the very earliest time before Christmas, but this week we could get it a week earlier, or a few days earlier, or maybe it's going to be a day later. But either way, it looks like 4J are either trolling in some way, and as someone who has eaten one of the Carolina Reapers, I get a little bit scared when I see the the chili pepper emoji on Twitter from them nowadays, and I just think it's kind of great that they just responded in this way. Like they're that quick, they're that responsive to the community, and I thought that was amusing, and I figured I'd share that with you. However, the big piece of news today comes in from Dinnerbone on Reddit, because it is the Minecraft 1.13 release date stuff, because basically Dinnerbone responded to a guy who said, so we have all of the features that were intended for 1.13, that is the command library, the custom recipe system, the bug fixes, all this sort of stuff, and does that mean that 1.13 is pretty far along, and therefore how much left is there until it can be coming out, basically? And Dinnerbone responds by just simply saying there is one more major change we hope to get in, otherwise it's all polish and bug fixing. So that's kind of a big deal, because 1.13 only started getting snapshots a few weeks ago, and some updates go for like months of snapshots. We're talking like 6 months of snapshots in one case, I think it was, but when in this particular update's case, it's going to be like 1 month of snapshots, a little bit of polish, and then they're going to be rolling the game out. That's really good news, because it's the 28th of November as we say this, and if they're really close to finishing it, that has to make me think that 1.13 is what their intention for a Christmas update this year is. Last year, they did the very first ever synchronized Minecraft PC, console, and, well, I guess, Java, console, and, Bedrock Edition update. Pocket Edition basically. They did their first synchronized update last December, and given that we know that there is a console update coming out this December, and now we've got pretty certain news that there is going to be a Java update out this December, that makes me think that they're doing one of these big releases this December too, because if you think about it, they really do have two, big times of year. There has to be the kind of I'd say June-ish release date, and the big December release date. These are ones they want to hit, and if they're going to have a big Minecraft push to try and get Minecraft going again, get people playing Minecraft, checking out Minecraft, then having a update release on all 3 platforms at the same time, that's a big way to just say guess what, Minecraft update's out. Is it for my platform? Yes, it's for every platform. So yeah, we could be expecting, as well as the Minecraft TU60 update, as well as the 1.13 update, we're probably going to be expecting the 1.3 update as well, which means we're going to see a week in December, maybe 2 weeks, but that we're going to see a very close time period in December where there's just going to be Minecraft updates all over the place, and that gets me excited personally as someone who really loves to see how Minecraft is progressing, because 1.13 is kind of an interesting update. I mean, it's mostly about new blocks, but there's a lot in there already. That stuff will presumably be coming in the equivalent update, as well as coming in the console update, and it'd be kind of cool to see lots of all that stuff. Again, it's all, as someone who plays all the editions, it's cool to check this stuff out, and it's something I wanted to share, that we have new updates coming out very soon for every platform, and I hope that you're all excited. As to when that's coming out, I'd say the week of the December 19th to December 23rd is the most likely, but given that this year, the end of that week is the 22nd, given that might be coming a bit too close to Christmas for all of the teams, it might all be releasing instead from the Monday 11th to Monday 15th week, but either way, we're going to be expecting an update in the next 3 to 4 weeks, and that's exciting. And also, we're expecting an update everywhere in 3 to 4 weeks, I'm pretty certain. Maybe that's too much theory crafting. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, though, because I like to read what you think about these sorts of things. You can share if you really liked it also, and you can subscribe if you're around here with notifications turned on, so you can see the Minecraft news every single day on your homepage. Later today, I'm going to be streaming the Crazy Apocalypse Survival map again, so make sure you come check that out. But for now, I hope you all enjoyed it, because I'm going to see you all next time. Goodbye.